My name's Ross Mountford and I've graduated from the 3D Designer Maker course at Staffordshire University. At first I found it really difficult, more on the motivational sense of things, like as someone who is a more hands-on person, working on a computer for a couple, 5, 6, 7 hours in the day at home, I found really hard at first because my home is my sort of relaxation area. It's not a place of work for me. I found that hard. I normally bounce off the vibe that you get in a community at university. So it was a challenge, but something that we quickly adapted to with the support of the lecturers. We had 2 to 3 meetings every week on Teams, and obviously a lot of the work transitioned into digital work, but that has also allowed that skill set to be more focused on. So we use a software called Rhino, and that's 3D modeling software, and that's allowed us all to really get a lot of good time spent with that. It's quite a complex piece of software, so it needs the time. So being forced into this situation, it really allowed them sort of skills, Adobe, InDesign, Illustrator, etc., Photoshop, all them skills got, I feel way more confident in that because I've had the time to focus on that. The lecturers, can't fault them at all, really. I think they've gone above and beyond in the sense of being in this situation, and with them being in this situation themselves, I think they've really prioritized our well-being mentally and physically, and as students, they've really tried to make sure that we are looked after still, and we get the best educational experience that they can offer in this circumstance. I know I've spoken to other friends who are at university, I won't mention them, but they were saying that they've just sort of been cut off in a sense, and I was a bit worried that might happen, but not at all. They've all been outstanding in the sense of, if it's an email, if it's a conference call, if it's an individual TI or tutorial, so it's as different as it's felt. It's also felt very nice because like I said, the lecturers have been in constant support with us.